Who are you?
We are Juce.
Hello, Juce.
Hi!
Welcome to South by Southwest in Austin, Texas.
South by South what? Very excited to be here.
And who's in Juce? Please explain. Who are you?
My name is Shalyn and I'm a vocalist.
And Shalyn, who do you have beside you?
And this is Cherish, bassist.
Hi, I'm Cherish.
And this is Georgia, keys.
Hello.
And Cherish, right off the bat, your mom was on the cover of a Top of the Pops LP?
Yes, she was.
Oh my god.
Please explain.
It begins.
It was Hot Ladies of Rock. She was a hot lady of rock. I mean, she thought she was going to be Kate Bush, but that was as near as she got.
So was she the model? Was she singing, or she was just on the cover?
And she was in, you know, the dancers on Top of the Pops back in the day. They were called
Pan's people.
Yeah, she was like a sub for one of them, and that's how it came about. But she was the model.
ESG has come in handy for you guys, haven't they?
It's a big deal.
How has ESG come in handy?
We're going to get similar caps to them.
That's the legendary band, ESG.
Yeah, it's like they're queens.
But ESG really went the extra mile for Juce, didn't they?
How did they go the extra mile?
They helped hook you up, and I have a gift here for you right now, an ESG 12-inch.
Look
Yes.
at this. Oh, amazing. So good.
Moody, my favorite.
How did this help us?
They helped hook you up with Dan Carey, who we just saw.
Yeah.
Oh, because we met Dan Carey at the ESG gig.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Please tell the people about that. ESG, Dan Carey, Juice.
ESG are a girl band, I guess. I mean, there was actually a guy in the band as well. So basically, we went to see ESG at Coco, and then we saw Dan Carey skulking around, and we'd heard of him, so we went over and we were like, Dan Carey, we need you.
We want to make a tune. We want to make tunes like this.
So we tried.
And where did Mr. Nasty Nasty fit in this?
Oh, that was my funk band in Manchester. How do you know about that? Okay, obviously it's Nardwuar. Yeah, I was in a funk and soul band, which I set up with a friend of mine called Josh, and we just did funk and soul covers around Manchester.
Mr. Nasty and the...
Mr. Nasty and the Nasty Nasties, and whenever we had a...
Were
there was
you
like
Mr.
a...
Nasty?
I was Mr. Nasty.
Oh my God!
I didn't even know that.
Nothing changes.
It's the sound of this, randomly it's the name of one of the sounds that the keys player used to play on this like weird little thing, and it's called Mr. Nasty, and I was like, I'm Mr. Nasty, and it was behind him like Shalyn Barton is Mr. Nasty, and I never knew. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yes, could you please explain, Juice, what's going on here?
I just want to can we just get can you get a long shot of everybody right now, because this is the future and there's going to be a very serious collaboration. Yeah, I mean,
Mr. Nasty.
Well,
you guys.
enough about me. What exactly is going on here, Shalyn?
We're trying to like just have a little. We're a band and we want to come together. So we've got like a few little outfits that are matchy, and
Where did you get them?
Well, a friend of ours called Claire made them for us, but we went to a store on Ridley Road,
We went to a Turkish.
Hanger Ink.
We went to a Turkish fabric store on Ridley Road, which is a favourite of ours. And he said, "Oh yes, you have some Bill Crosby. I've got the Bill Crosby material." And I was like, "This isn't Bill Crosby, but also who is Bill Crosby? I haven't heard of him."
He's a Crosby, Stills and Nash, and no.
We customise quite a lot. We try and be a little bit more low-key about it, but these are very obvious.
I think it's interesting. You went from that amazing garage rock, very regimented, to eating chips with Katy Perry?
Yeah, well, she went out with Rob from Florence and the Machine. See the link. I like your homework. And so I thought, Katy Perry. I was growing my hair long brown. She has long brown hair. We ate some chips. I touched her boob. It was great.
In what circumstance? In an unauthorized circumstance?
Comparing. It was very innocent.
Was it authorised?
She loved it.
Do they feel like nice?
So from garage rock to Katy Perry and into The Simpsons?
Oh, yeah, I met Matt Groening.
He drew you.
He drew me as a Simpson, yeah.
Now, how hard does it get drawn by Matt Groening?
I don't know. He doesn't draw me.
Have you ever met Matt Groening?
No.
Why don't you interview him?
I would love to, but for him to draw you is cool.
For me.
But can you describe the circumstance? Like Katy Perry, chips, boobing, and then Simpsons. Time to quit. Time to quit.
It's all over.
Why didn't Juice should have ended right then or never?
I haven't left anything for Juice.
This interview is pretty like I think we're made right now. I'm just going to put the mic down. Don't need to do it anymore. Go home happy.
That's why you're more famous than us right now.
Well, I really appreciate you guys coming to the interview. Bab.
Actually, to be fair, Matt Groening drew me. I take that back.
We have something now to cheer all you guys up, to bring it all back. Malcolm McLaren 12-inch for you.
Oh my God.
This is Georgia's favourite.
Yeah.
Well, this is a family record for me as well.
And how is that a family record?
Well, my uncle played with Malcolm a lot and worked with him and did a record called Madame Butterfly, this crazy opera record. But
What's
this
his name?
Robbie Kilgore. He's a musician in the 80s and 90s.
And is he playing on this one?
I think he is playing on this one. He was a big part of the opera one. But this
Doocey
world
do.
famous is
Do
like-
do.
This is my favorite tune.
Or do you already have this, like a relative's record you would maybe have in the attic? Like, does Georgia have a good record collection?
Yeah, she got pretty sweet.
You need to give that to another member of your band?
I don't own this vinyl. This is a big deal for me.
What's it like to experience the hardcock life?
Well, it wasn't just the one night, so.
Ba-boom!
It's a hard cock life.
It's a night. No, what's it like, the hardcock life?
The Hardcock Life is our friend Josh's gay night at Ace Hotel in London.
Hip hop night.
It's gay, hip hop, R&B, pop. It's great. It's full of very, very handsome men that aren't
Beautiful people.
interested in Juice at all.
okay.
But
I think they were interested in dancing to Juice. They just didn't want to hang out with Juice so much afterwards. Hey guys!
I was like, oh my God, you're beautiful. No.
Why do you always sext Marvin?
Do you want to meet Marvin? Marvin's actually here with us. Hi, Marvin. This is Marvin right here. Marvin is the nickname of Shallon's butt.
Because it's not starving.
I was thinking, though, you are a great resource. Juice are a great resource. You guys love great bands. You know, like you have ESG, Malcolm McLaren. You know a lot about bands. I was going to ask you, Juice, what can you tell the people about this group right here, the Jones Girls?
Oh my God, yeah! Nights Over Egypt, man. Love it.
This is one of our favourite songs as a band. We covered it just because, but it's very hard.
It's literally one of my favourite songs ever. Oh, so good. The harmonies are incredible. Their vocals are amazing.
And you like the jacket potatoes and beans?
Yeah, that's my favourite. With cheese.
And a chicken Kiev.
And a chicken Kiev.
At Cafe Open?
Yeah, Cafe Open.
Cafe open.
It's the Orange Cafe in Hackney Central.
Ooh.
How do you know that?
Followed you there.
Your Juice, we gotta know that. Where my Juice at?
That was a different take on that. Where am I juice at?
Quote, Shallon, at the trestle tables laden with salty snacks and wine, the news found some young people. 19-year-old Shallon Barton.
This is the worst. The worst, the worst. We ended up getting...
19-year-old Shallon Barton was not shy in criticizing the minister's words. I didn't like the woman's speech, she said bluntly. She thought we weren't as clued up as we are.
This is the worst. We got invited down to meet our down to the Westminster to meet our local MPs, and we got spoken to by one of the journalists, and she wrote everything down in like shorthand, and then obviously just like put me just like rife with stereotype the response, like how she everything basically everything I'd said, she basically like made me just sound like some girl from down the street, like she don't even know. And I was being very eloquent. I was on my best form. I was in Westminster, yeah, but that was quite funny. But I did definitely go for the free food, and I did eat a lot of it.
It sounded incredible. Like, look at this, at the trestle tables laden with salty snacks and wine.
Salty snacks and wine, so salty.
Yeah, I love a salty snack.
The news found some young people. 19-year-old Shallon Barton.
With my friend Charlie.
Is your mom psychic? Because, Shallon, Wu-Tang, Shallon.
I've actually got the 3 dead members of Slum Village in my name. My middle name is Akila, so Killer, and my second name is Jade, spelt Jayd. So I've got.
Your first name is?
And my last name is Barton, which is Batten. So I've got and Shaolin, Wu-Tang.
You love the Wu-Tang. That's so psychic, isn't it? Your mom is incredibly psychic.
I love the Wu. I love the Wu so much. Yeah.
You're the psychic one. You're the really psychic one here.
Anything else you want to add to the people out there at All Juice?
Juice means power.
There's no I in Juice.
Thanks for the records.
Why should people care about Juice? Why should people care?
Because we're an awesome girl
Nardwuar
band.
cares.
Because we're the best.
Yeah. We're an awesome girl band, and we make great music, and it's really fun, and you should come and see us play live.
And we want everyone to be in our gang.
And thank you so much again for the amazing dress up. That's incredible.
Everyone should care about Juice, you know? I mean, come on. Who couldn't?
Well, thanks so much, Juice. Keep on rocking in the free world and do.
Just got juice. Look at that.
We just got juice. Nardwuar, you just got juiced. How do you feel?